Good day, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Peacekeeper, and I'm out here in the heart of nature, just raising my frequency. Feels so good to be alive, baby. Feels so good to be here, right now. Wow, wow. Breathing in this good ass energy on this beautiful Saturday. Hey, just out here vibing, enjoying nature, peace and harmony. Listening, tuning myself into this high natural frequency. Hey, just tranquilo. Peace and love flowing like never before. Grateful that I am able to enjoy this alone time and enjoy this experience. Grateful to be able to tap in and tune in to the love that I am, to feel the love that I have within me, and just be truthfully who I am. Just be free to be who I am in the heart of nature right here. Giving thanks for that. And as I'm out here channeling, meditating, being in this state of beingness, I receive some subliminal messages. Someone out there is dealing with a manipulator, and the universe said to me that they are not even aware that they are dealing with a manipulator. They think this person is actually good. They think this person is actually healthy for them, for their mental health. So they tend to keep that person around, and this individual is actually manipulating them to get things to suit their cause, to actually get things their way. And I'm here to say this to you, to the individual receiving this message. Get them out of there. What is a manipulator? A manipulator is someone who always needs to get things their way. It means that if it's not done their way, they now have a problem for every solution that you can think of to make a solution, aside from what it is that they say to do. This person will do anything to make your solution seem like, hey, it's not a good solution. They would slander your solution, they would slander your ideas. They will tell you that that idea or that plan is not going to work out. My plan is the best plan. My plan will work out for you. Do it this way. This will help you. This is the only way that you could do it. They dolls up their way because yet again they believe to themselves that you must do it that way. So they will slander you and gaslight you and tell you that your plans are all in your head. Your visions are all in your head. Your dreams are all in your head. That's not a reality. That's not a possibility. This is the only way that you can do it. This is the only way that you can live. This is a red flag to know that you're dealing with a manipulator. A manipulator is ego-centric. They're ego-based. They're ego-structured. They always want to control you. A manipulator always seeks to have power over you, control over you. So they make sure that you are lower than them. Anytime that they see you elevating, expanding, creating, happy without them, they now will try to make attempts to dim that light, to lower your frequency, so now you can be yet again dependent on them. You see, manipulators don't want you to rise higher than them. No, It's either you're lower than them, and you can never be on the same level with them either, because yet again they always want you to be beneath their feet, in their grasp, so that they can manipulate you, to use you, to get you to do what they want you to do. You see, a manipulator always wants you to be under their order, and hence why it's the same exact thing that the system does to us. Manipulate us to always keep us under their order, under their ego-based structure, so that they now will always be reaping rewards, and they now will always be getting benefits, and we now are like, they're slaves. This is the exact same thing that manipulators do in relationships, in life. They do things in a way where they always have the control, they always have the power. They manipulate things to best suit them, to best suit their cause, to best suit their agenda. This is why I always come out here and I say to you guys, live your life. Live your life. Be yourself. Don't be peacekeeper self. Don't be me. Don't try to be like me. Don't try to fit into my reality. No. I always say, do you. I'm just sharing what it is that has helped me. And it's like I always say, you have the ability to choose whether or not you choose this lifestyle, whether or not you want or you see benefit in this lifestyle. You have the ability to choose that. I'm not going to judge you for the lifestyle that you choose to create for yourself. No, because that's the life that you choose to create for yourself. I am me. You can't be me. You can be probably a little similar, but I am unique. My path is unique to me. I share my path because my path has a lot of experiences that has helped me grow and that has helped me heal. So I express myself, I share myself, and I only share all of who I am, truthfully, authentically, unapologetically. Manipulators, on the other hand, even while they are, giving you ideas or giving you perspectives, let me show you some of their cards. They dolls up a reality, like in a sense where they tell you that do it this way, and you could only do it this way. You must do it this way, and when you do it this way, everything will work out for you, right? But it's only in doing it their way. Like, you can't waver off of their way, you can't waver off of what they tell you to do, you can't waver off of the path that they tell you to do. If you do so, in their minds and their reality, hey, not gonna work out for you. So what they do, they uplift you, Listen to this, right? They uplift you, They fuel you, they say good things to inspire you, to motivate you. And as soon as you're motivated, you're consistent, you're disciplined, you're doing what you had to do, this is what they do, because yet again, they find now you no longer need them to lead you, you no longer need them to guide you, because you have now found that confidence within yourself, you have now found that balance within yourself, you have now found that drive within yourself. So the mere fact that you no longer need them anymore, what that does, they have an attachment issue where they always want attention. Yet again, manipulators love attention, and the more attention, while you were under them, or while you were learning from them, or while you were just in that relationship with that individual, they now don't like the fact that you're starting to think for yourself, you're starting to have a mind of your own. So hence manipulators also do this. They move around, and let's say there's somebody else in a third party that knows you guys, that knows y'all, how long y'all have been in a relationship for, etc, etc. You guys may be having a little issue, a little problem, and what they do is they bring that third party in without you being there, and they talk a bunch of lies about you, they talk a bunch of crap about you to make you look bad, because manipulators want to make you look bad, especially when you're not doing what they want you to do. No. Especially when they see you strong on your own, especially when they see you elevating on your own without them, standing on your own strength. Manipulators don't like that. It's again, they want you to be under their order. They want you to always be dependent on them. They want you to always have to come to them to gain their quote unquote knowledge or quote unquote wisdom. No, I say to you, you should be the one leading yourself all the time. You should be the one in charge of your life, in charge of your mind all the time. You know, be open to other people's perspective, be open to other people's opinions. But anytime someone is gaslighting you and telling you that the reality you are creating for yourself, the vision that you have for yourself, it won't work out. Like, don't do that. It wouldn't end up good for you. Or it's again, it's all in your head. That reality is an illusion. It's not real. It's a fairy tale. Dream killing. This is what manipulators do, because someone killed their dreams back in the day. So now all they can do is kill others' dreams to feel good within themselves. To feel like, hey, yes, if I keep killing their dream, they'll keep coming to me, so now I can fill them with what I want them to be filled with. So now I can control them to get them to, fuel me with their energy, get them to do things to me, because they would now think that I'm doing something for them. They would now think that, hey, I'm high up, so they should please me. They should make me feel good. Because if they don't make me feel good, well then, hey, I'll draw my energy, or or I'll make you look bad. Manipulators are like bullies. They don't want you to be free. They don't want you to be free to express yourself, free to be open-minded, to enjoy yourself. They don't want that. Manipulators need attention. They also cannot be alone. So this is yet again like when you are empowered, even after they have uplifted, because yet again it's like I said, they do uplift. This is their front, this is their mass, they do uplift, they love bomb, they share that lifting side, but that frequency, that mass eventually falls off over time, especially yet again when you're now risen up, while you're now strong, while you're now firm, while you're now standing on your own, while you're now healed. This individual doesn't like that, because yet again they now jealous your shine, they jealous you, and because of their jealousy towards you, how fast you're expanding, how fast you are growing, they now like, nah, they don't want no part of that. That person too bright, that person too airy, too fresh, gotta destroy that. So yet again, because they want you under them, they want you under their order. And this is why I say to you, this is how you know that you're dealing with a manipulator. A lot of individuals out there, again, are dealing with manipulators, dealing with them, and don't even know that they're manipulating them. And I say to you, how to know that you're dealing with a manipulator? Off the bat, awareness. Stay in your awareness, observe them, listen to the words that they are speaking. Are the words that they are speaking freeing you, telling you, hey, become your best version? Or are the words telling you, follow, pursue your passion, do you? Are the words telling you, hey, if you don't do this, this will happen to you? Inflicting fear, because they're saying that what you do on your own, what you create on your own, is not going to work out for you. That's what manipulators do. At the end of the day, you had to know they're uplifting you, genuinely, allowing you to just be yourself freely, or do you have to conform to their ways? Do you have to conform to their narratives? Do you have to conform to best suit them? This is how you know you're dealing with a manipulator. If you had to conform and change who you are truthfully, authentically, to to fit in to somebody else's reality. This person is manipulating you yet again to mold you into what they want you to be and not what you want you to be. I say to you, what do you truly want for you? What do you truly want to be? This is the questions you ought to ask yourself while observing a manipulator, while observing someone yet again, to know if are they manipulating me? Do they want me to actually genuinely grow, or are they molding me just to benefit or suit their cause or their agenda? This is how you open your mind, to start to process and actually observe what the individual really bringing forth to. Stay in your awareness and ask the right questions. Like, anytime you're dealing with somebody and you can't ask them a question, like, just do as I say. What I say goes. This is the only thing to do. Can't do nothing else. Anytime you're dealing with somebody like that and you can't ask a question, you can't have a communication with them, easy sign it's a manipulator. Because, my friends, the only how you can know someone truly is by asking, speaking, asking details. You want detailed information on how to do this. Is this, what is the reason you do? Ask the question, because it's again, the more questions you ask, the more they speak, the more, hey, you see the true colors. Because yet again, this is what I do in dealing with manipulators, or knowing if somebody is a manipulator also. Ask questions. Ask questions. Ask as much questions as possible. Because yet again, manipulators only want things done, yet again, their way. Why? Ego centered. Ego based. It's just to suit their ego, it's just to fill their ego. You are their energetic supply for their ego. Manipulators use a lot of individuals who are very empathic, highly empathic, caring, genuine care for others, and genuinely want to learn. Open-minded individuals like myself, when they see someone open-minded like that, they're like, hey, I can fill this one head, I can manipulate this one, because they're open-minded. But they don't know, hey, we are aware, we listening, we focus, we observing. Now when I'm dealing with individuals, I'm just observing before I say, yes, I will do this, or yes, I'll do that. No, I observing first, and I mapping it out thoroughly before I say, you know what, yeah, I will do this, I will follow this order, I'll follow this line, because I understand, the benefits of it. I understand how it actually working out for me also in my favor. Anytime I had to do something, or somebody is telling me to do something, and it's only going to work for their cause, or it's only going to work in their favor, and I am going to be blatantly on the shitty end of the stick, not receiving anything, or anything is being reciprocated back onto me, I had a red flag. So it's just all a matter about take, and not able to receive anything whatsoever. It's again, that not making sense. It's not easy sign to know you're dealing with a manipulator. I want to share like a quick burst experience with me also, in terms of dealing with a manipulator. Somebody who I actually were dealing with money transactions with. Hey, I had a date to pay on the 31st. This was a verbal agreement that we made, to make my payments. And this individual took it upon themselves to think that, hey, to come to me to ask me for a payment that is due on the 31st, on the 24th, because they feel like they're obligated for that payment on that time, breaking their own word. And yet again, not even realizing that they break their own words, but went out there and manipulate and lied about it to other people, telling people that, I'm not paying my bills, I'm not, holding up my end of the bargain. And I like, what? I was like, that's not true. It's a lie, because yet again, this person, I have a lot of empathy for them. So like, I moved into, I took, no, not move. I took my own conscious, you know, empathic ways to say, well, I'll give them some upfront, because yet again, I know they would need that money to rally. But it's when this individual draw away a source that I was using their kitchen to get food from me, just because I no longer wanted to learn from them, just because I no longer wanted to intake information from them, because I am now leading myself, because I am now strong on my own, because I am now focused on building and creating within myself. They didn't like that, so they pull away the kitchen from me. They try to make my life more difficult. They try to make things harder for me. And I was like, you know what, whatever, it's okay. I'm not gonna run you down, I'm not gonna chase you, I'm not gonna bend over backwards, just for you, just to use your kitchen. No, I grind without it. I do without it. And now I have my own. I get my own. Because yet again, I always looking for solutions. And every solution that I realized also that I was making in that relationship, the individual was saying, hey, that wrong, that wrong, that wrong. For every single solution, they had a problem. And I was like, what? I realized that I dealing with a manipulator. So I started to draw my energy. I started to pull away and pull away and pull away. And the more I pull away, the more I realize this person now just keep attacking me. And the more I realize now this person just on me now. They just like on their focus, and in any way that they can try to slander me or attack me, they do that. And I just here being myself regardless, because yet again, what they do or what they choose to do or what they choose to create is all up to them. What they choose to say about me is all on them, because yet again, I know me. I know what I do. So hence why it doesn't bother me. I just allow them to do what they want to do. I just allow them to create the reality that they choose to create. I just allow them to be the way that they choose to be, because yet again, this is what I teach. This is why I always say I practice what I preach. Do you? You want to think that way about me? You want to feel that way about me? You want to perceive me in that way? Feel free. I'm not going to come to you to defend myself, because there's nothing to defend myself for. I did nothing wrong. Yet again, that was the agreement. That was the arrangement. So this person now, yet again, went out there and lied. And the individual came back and tell me, and I still didn't tell them anything, because I was like, whatever. The date come, I pay the bills, and I just move forward. Because yet again, this is how you also deal with manipulators. You don't hold them in your heart, you don't hold any grudges towards them, you don't judge them for what it is that they're doing also. You just leave them be, and you focus on you, and you focus on raising your frequency higher and higher and higher. Being tranquilo, being in tune to what you are building, what you are creating, what you are consciously, focus on elevating for your life or implementing for your life. That is all. Because those manipulators, yet again, because they just simply don't like your shine, don't like the fact that you're able to stand on your own, they will say all kind of things about you. They will do all kind of things to try to make you look bad or try to destroy your character. And I say to you right now, if you've made it down this far, don't care. Like, really just don't care, and still do you. Keep doing you, keep flowing, keep growing, keep elevating, keep consistent on creating. Because you don't need to dim your light, hold back what it is that you're creating, because they don't like what it is that you're creating, just to please them or just to suit them, just to suit their cause. Yet again, no, you're just gonna be fueling their ego. You're just gonna be giving them the attention that they want. You're just gonna be giving them exactly what they want. That is what manipulators do. They just want your attention. They just want your energy. So they will find any way to manipulate to get your energy. And gaslighting is one of their number one tactics. So I say to you, anybody who is inflicting doubt, Anybody who's inflicting fear, anybody who's trying to guilt trip you, anybody who is trying to inflict shame on you, you know, they're going out there and they talk about you. They talk about you in a negative way. And hey, the universe sending back the information to you. Know that that person is a manipulator, and know that this person needs to be at an arm's length. Not just an arm's length, actually at a car's length. Not just at a car's length. Hey, you see how tall that tree is? At a tree length. You know? Keep them away and still observation, because there are many others just like them out there that you would need to continuously keep observing. So I'll cut this message here. Hey, if any of this has helped you to dive deeper into what a manipulator is, hey, I'm just here to raise awareness. I'm just here to share this to you. Universe sent this message to me, and Universe said to share my experience with you. So I shared my experience with you guys today. I hope I helped you and inspired you yet again to raise your frequency and just do you. Live your life the way you choose to live your life. Be yourself, truthfully, authentically, unapologetically, because this is what I do every day. Take care of myself, my health is wealth. I take care of my peace. My peace is wealth, my mental peace, my mental clarity. Hey, I love myself and I just be who I came here to be. All of who I came here to be. Unapologetically, and I don't give a flying fish what anybody think about me out there. No, because my perception of how I perceive myself to be is all that I need. My confidence is right here in the palm of my heart, and my confidence is right here in the palm of my heart. I follow my passions and I live my life the way I choose to live. And I inspire you, the individual living, the individual receiving this message. Live your life the way you choose to live. What best benefits you. Go within. Go within. Go within. This channel is all about self-empowerment, creating true born leaders. We need more leaders out there. We need more thinkers. We need more free thinkers out there, so we can fully expand the consciousness, so that we can all co-create together, so that we can all now learn new ways to do things and fuck away with these ego structures, man. I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful, magical day. I'm out. Until tomorrow.